Hello, 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 welcome YouTube. It is the second warmest day. So it was 48 yesterday, it's 38 give or take now. Sorry, 40 yesterday, 48, flipping out. 40 yesterday, 38 now, give or take. No idea how long it'll last before I burst into flames. In theory, I am supposed to be meeting a Twitch streamer, Eleanor, at the Blackheath Pond later. Feed the ducks. We think there might be some more babies knocking around. I think it's probably goslings rather than ducklings. And get one of those sugar-free Tango ice blasts I was jizzing over at the end of yesterday's stream. I believe someone did actually make a cup holder for their C5. I mean, you can attach anything to it if you're willing to drill into it, which I am not. My phone is attached via a 3M sticky pad that will come off. Bit of isopropyl alcohol and heat, or rather the other way around. Heat and then isopropyl alcohol to clean up the mess. I'm not doing anything irreversible to this. Any mods or upgrades will be completely reversible. Put it back to original condition. Oh, even the birds are hiding in the shade. All the crows. Those dark feathers, they really aren't. Oh, sitting there with their mouths open, bless them. At least they're right by water. Oh, and the other's having a little paddle. There's dozens of them sitting in the shade with the mouths open, trying to cool down. Goth birds, not made for the sun. Oh, look at these two. Oh, okay. It looked like they were trying to hide in the smallest bit of shade they could find. But any birds around here, they all know. There's the pond we just passed. There's another pond literally 400 meters that way. There's a large pond in the park at the top that you never get to see on my rides. So I'm not allowed to go past there. But then there's also the boating pond at the bottom, and there's a fifth pond over on the estate where I start and stop my rides, a couple of hundred meters from there. So there's a lot of a lot of water available if they want to sort of dip their feet into it. Talons, claws. What do birds have? Their feet? The talons are just the pointy end of their feet though, really, aren't they? Yeah, that ice cream van. So where does that ice cream van get in? So there's a fence all the way down on the left. There's bollards all along here and bollards all the way along the end. Do you reckon they're able to just about squeeze through that gap over the curb between that lamppost and on the curb there? I reckon that's where they get in. Not judging them for it, they're not doing any harm. They have a living to make and provide us a service, or at least desirable products. Wow, I think the park is even more quiet than yesterday, even quieter than yesterday. So yes, even though technically yesterday was 2 degrees hotter, or it certainly was on paper, today feels so much hotter than yesterday did. No idea why, but it does feel way warmer today than yesterday. Even though today was 2 degrees cooler, less hot. I think before I attempt to go down, oh, okay, they are looking up, right. So before I attempt to go down that hill, I was going to adjust my rear brake, but it seems to be working just fine. So this is just using the rear brake, and you can see how much that, when I stop sort of trying to control the steering, pushing against it, because the, oops, is there a bike behind me there? The rear brake itself is on the right wheel only. So when you're using the rear brake, it really wants to pull to the right. It doesn't want to pull to the right, it just plain pulls to the right. Floating pond's not open today. Yeah, it's really quiet. Really quiet. Wow. bit busier over this side than the other side. Cheers. Even Greenwich is quiet, the traffic is quiet, everything is quiet. Where is everyone? Nice Camaro. All black with black with black. Very cool. Even the Cutty Sark is quiet. Everyone's just hiding out. No liner today, but what's that? A couple of Port of London ships, Thames Water, and what's going on there? Interesting. Sorry man, no worries. Yeah, what's going on there, do you reckon? Might be, I thought they might be perhaps in preparation for a liner that's going to arrive, but there's no reason that there's wouldn't be a Thames Water boat there for that. Damn, that was warm. God, blimey. Yeah, check out that black Camaro. Very nice. I've learned my lesson about trying to go over that. Annoyingly, there was a nice hose that was spraying onto the, sort of just off the grass onto the path. I would have used some of that. Cool down a bit. That was someone with an e-scooter. Let's over here for a minute. Decide which way I want to go. I do not know. Wow. It's just so quiet. I wonder what it was like on Sunday. I bet it was absolutely jammed. But I wonder how lively it would have been if it was too warm to be lively. Just full of people instead. If that makes any sense. Well, there's not much going on here really, is there? So I guess I'll take us back up to the top of the park, around the standard, something like that. Just go for a ride and do something rather than just hanging out. How are we doing for time? 5:10. Yeah, I reckon maybe if I start heading up towards the top. Bear with me, I'm just gonna check for a message. I'm waiting for something, so excuse me. Point you over that way randomly at some trees. Right, okay, well I'm not doing anything. I'm just being boring content, so let's head up. Oh, and I have to work for my keep. So the mission is to keep that orange light out of the red. If you can get it into green, GG's. I managed it once, but you have to absolutely batter yourself to do so. It is really warm. And that's coming from me. I live for warm weather. Even if my skin wasn't made for it, I love warm weather. I hate the cold and the wet. Very subdued up here today. That's awesome. Beep beep. I found, to be fair, most people are really kind towards me, the C5 really. Drivers tend to stop when they shouldn't and they just let you go. They sort of, to say they're looking out for you is sort of overstating it, but you know what I mean. You get one or two arseholes and it only takes one to turn you into a splat, but the overwhelming majority of people have been very considerate or careful or curious. I've seen several patches of road yesterday and today where the tarmac has started to melt slightly. That'll be interesting. Oh, that's going to be alright. I have a feeling the buses are pulling in at this bus stop. I hope this bus is pulling at this bus stop. There we go. Lovely. Hello there. Come on, pigeon. Oh, there's nothing behind me. That car up there's turning. Lovely. Got the road to ourselves. I got here a bit quicker than I anticipated. This is such a blind little junction, that is. I come past here on my bicycle when I'm out just plain getting exercise. And yeah, it's a real pain in the ass. Hello. I think that was meant to be, I started out saying hello, then a hi there, and it just came out as a hello. Immense gibberish. Set forth the gibberish. Oh dear. Oh dear. There's quite a strong breeze here, and it's really, really warm. It's literally like someone having a hairdryer on you with added sun. Damn. Someone on an e-scooter up there. Yep. I really hope they get legalised. If these can be legal, I see no reason why an electric scooter can't be. If they have the same, whatever it is, 20km, 15 mile an hour restrictions on them, I see no reason why they should be treated any differently. I don't want to scare the shit out of everything. All the birds are quite comfortable. There we go, it's alright. Here we are. Well, I made it here quicker than I expected. Those geese deciding, shall I go, shall I not go, shall I not go? There are a couple and they seem to be standing with their leg out like that. I wonder if it's something they do to cool off. I can understand them spreading their wings, perhaps. Interesting. Right, I'm going to pause the stream for now, and probably won't come back until I'm heading home. Catch you in a bit. Bye-bye. So that's what's little is left of the Tango Ice Blasts. That one is raspberry, that one is pink flavour. They're both really nice, as you can guess from how little there is left. So I've been sat up here by the pond for a while, getting really bad brain freeze. Totally worth it. I'll be back when I'm riding home. BRB.